even though I have absolutely no skill, even though I know probably way less about makeup than any 14-year-old on the planet, I feel like I can finesse pretty well. I can take this generous 3 to a cute little 7, and I think that's a skill in some countries probably. We're live! Episode 7, 8, 9, I don't even know. Today we're probably not gonna do anything that crazy, but this is so important to me because I have been dreaming about this moment. The first time that I'm gonna finally not pretend, actually do a makeup tutorial. So first thing first, you want to have sunscreen on. Even if it's dark outside when you leave the house, you need to have sunscreen on because sunscreen will protect you from looking like a fool 30 years down the road. You think that the sun is your friend. You think that the sun is on your side, that it will have your back. Your real friend is that sunscreen. Thank me later. All my life, I didn't need to do it and I've been just fine. Why fix something that isn't broken? We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep doing just fine. You tan easily, you know you go out to look at the sun and you're 2 shades darker. Buy a foundation like way too dark for you. Keep your regular foundation that you use throughout the year and just keep mixing the two. Beyond Perfecting in the shade WN96. And then I use the Fenty Beauty one that is clearly empty and without a cap, obviously, because why would it have a cap? Why would Michelle keep its cap? What kind of responsible human being do you think I am? With this one, I'm just gonna do 2 lines. And then with this one, you're just gonna do dots. Just figure out, like, do you want it to be kind of lighter or do you think it kind of works? Yeah, I think this is it. You just have so much control over, like, the color you get. I know you're supposed to do your eyebrow first, but before that new trend came out, I was never doing eyebrows first and I was doing just fine. So guess what? We're gonna keep doing just fine. I'm currently using Nars Ginger. The next step would be concealer. And honestly, I overdo with concealer because no matter what day it is, my bags are horrendous. It's like a favor I'm doing to society because you guys don't deserve to see that. This is like my civil duty, you know? Hide your bag. Take this sample ass that's almost done ass, and I use that for my bronzer. So then, using the same beauty blender, you're gonna do your eyes first. So just dab, I mean like tap. So that would be it for concealer. Then you're gonna blend out your bronzer. Blend, set. And I use the Huda Beauty Banana Bread, again with the same beauty blender. That thing is a multitasking tool. I'm a big baker. I like to bake for like 30 minutes. I am really not a dewy girl because I feel like my makeup is pretty hydrating and I do sleep with a lot of oils. If you guys are interested in my like skincare routine, let me know. I'm probably gonna get dewy anyways, you know what I mean? Like to leave my house looking like the maddest I possibly can. This is gonna be really weird, but I also make my eyebrows because I also sweat from my eyebrows. I have my upper lip. Whenever I'm hot, like those are the first places that will start to sweat and like ruin my makeup. Anyway, so this is how I bake. I know I look crazy. I know this is clown makeup, but I promise you, you will not look like a clown by the end of this tutorial. Maybe you'll feel like a clown, but you know, that might have to do something with your man and not me. This is how I set my bronzer. This is Too Faced Chocolate. And it's literally almost done too because... So nothing really new here. I copy every single bitch on the planet. I do the 3 and my nose, and literally, this is one thing we can agree on. Then I take a smaller brush of some sort. I feel like it says Sephora, but I could be wrong and I have no idea what it's for. But I use it for my nose contour and I kind of connect it to my eyebrows. And then it's time for brows. The brows are literally the worst. What I do, how can I explain this? I literally just follow the natural arc. You just kind of follow whatever eyebrow structure you already have and you kind of just make it sharper, like make it darker. You know the new TikTok trend where they're like shaving half of their eyebrow, reshaping the tail? I think I want to try that because I don't like how my tail goes down. You know what I mean? Like I want it, should I want it to go up? Is this okay? I guess this is okay, right? I have a hoarding problem, but there's a method to my madness, okay? I feel like everything can be useful for certain things. Same concealer twice. This one is almost empty, but I like how little it gives because it will never give me too much. I feel like I'm a genius. I use this brush, which again, don't know what it's useful for. Is it washed? Probably not for like a week, but it's okay. It's completely washed. But anyway, so you just take the wand and you take the little concealers there has, and you only put it at the brow bone because I don't want to take it all the way in. Or you know, do whatever you want. This is just how I do it because I don't like the fully concealed look. I just think it looks too obvious. Different brush that quite frankly is too big to be an eyebrow brush, but this is currently all I have. And this is from Kenzie. No idea who's Kenzie. No idea. Smashbox. It's dirty as shit. And it's called Shape Matters for the eyes. And it is almost empty. Shocker. I'm poor high. You're not gonna use that empty color. You're not gonna use this empty color. You're gonna use this almost empty color. Whatever, I don't know. This is currently my favorite lipstick. I also kind of monogamous when it comes to makeup. Let me explain. So I only have one lipstick right now. Except for red, because I feel like everybody also has red, but this is my only lipstick. I only have one blush. I only have one bronzer. So it's really easy in the morning knowing what to wear because I have the exact same look every single day. This is why I would suck as a makeup guru because I don't even try to think about it. So now that we're done everything else, I feel like we can take off our powder. And the way I take my powder off, sink it in. So I take the beauty blender again and I just press. I don't know, I look like a white ghost right now. So I'm gonna go over the bronzer. I only have one type of everything, so even if this was like a blue look, a green look, an orange look, whatever look it was, I would only do, like, I only have one blush, and so this is the blush that gets used with everything. The Milani Tea Rose. Oh. Use this blush for every single look because you are monogamous with makeup. The blush was actually the first powder I was introduced. I wouldn't even powder my face, but I did blush. I should probably do a video of how I used to do my makeup in high school because it was horrible. So, where was I? And what else is there now? I mean, actually I lied about the monogamous thing because I do have, like I said, the empty concealer and the full concealer, and I have the same method for my lashes. So like I have a full mascara and a mascara that's almost done, and the full mascara I use it for the top, and the almost done mascara I use it for the bottom because my bottom lashes are longer than my top. The Dior one is the top one, and this one that is literally, I don't even know what brand. I think it's Clinique. So that's a low-key tip, you know? Like if you have lashes on and you want to put mascara but you also don't want to ruin them because you're not supposed to put mascara on. I'm gonna go back with my eyebrow pencil and just darken it just a little bit because I feel like it's kind of looking pale. Also a tip, hold your eyebrow pencil from the bottom. That way when you're moving it around, the weight isn't distributed too heavily on the tip. That's one thing I learned. Honestly, for all the fucking videos I've watched, you would think I know more, but I really don't. And that's the sad part. Like, how many hours did I waste watching makeup tutorials and not learn a thing? And that would be my final look. So I got a new camera! This video was to be strictly me doing my makeup tutorial because it was something that I had dreamt about for the longest time ever. You guys have no idea how many times. Literally was in front of a mirror like, hello world. Today, I'm gonna show you how I do my makeup. See, everybody would probably be better off without knowing the way I do my makeup. Honestly, it serves nobody any good. But, you know what? 2020, I have decided it is the year of I wanted to do it, so I did it. No reason, no real need, but why not? Like, life seems short sometimes and we should just do the things that we want to do so we're not 80 and thinking about all the things we could have done and didn't because of no reason. Until next time.